Hello, in this tutorial we will create sliding door fittings for forefront mounting to use in TrunCAD. Therefore, we go to Front, Sliding Door, and here to our hardware settings. First, we need to enter a name for our new hardware. Then, we need to set the middle overlap of the doors. Then we need to set the overlap on the top and on the bottom. On the top we have 90 mm. Since these doors are flush with the upper side of our cabinet. On the bottom we have 19 plus 24 mm. Since the doors protrude 24 mm over the bottom panel. This means we have 43 mm overlap on the bottom. The next thing we need to set is our distance of the lanes. First lane is 15 plus 19 plus 8 plus 19 mm. The second lane is 15 plus 19 mm. Therefore, we need to enter minus 61 for the first lane and minus 34 for the second lane. We don't need a groove this time because we have an aluminum profile. Next thing we need to set is our reference point. This time we take the upper left edge of our door. Next thing we need to set is the direction of the boreholes. This is why minus in this case. Then we can drill our front mounting holes. The first hole in X direction is 38 and in Z direction minus 41.5. Since we use screw mount, we don't need deep holes. We just bore them 2 mm deep. Diameter of 5 and add this. Also make sure to check mirror holes, that all the holes you add are automatically mirrored. The next hole is 57.5 from the top. Add plus. And the next is 73.5 from the top. Also hit plus. The next hole is plus 32 mm in X direction. This means it's at 70. Then hit plus. The next one is additional 32 mm in X. We enter the value and hit plus. The same for the next two values. Now that we have the top row, we take care of the bottom boreholes. The first hole here is also 38 mm in X direction and 19 mm from the bottom. Because of this, we first set our reference point to the bottom left. Enter our 38 mm or 19 mm and hit plus. Next hole is in X direction and 54 mm. Then we hit plus. Plus 32 equals to 86 mm. Then hit plus. The next hole is plus 16 mm. Is 102. Then hit plus again. Then save and close. If we now take our hardware and drag two sliding doors in the cabinet, the boreholes are automatically added, as you can see here. Now the only thing that's left is go to Data Export, here to your calculation settings, and set a value for your hardware. Then hit save. This was how to create sliding door fittings for forefront mount for the use in TrunCAD. Thank you for watching.